Breaking at 4, the woman at the center of Jackson County's property tax controversy is now suing the county. She claims she was fired for refusing to break the law.
KCTV5 investigative reporter Samantha Boring is in studio to break down the lawsuit.
A little more than a month ago, Jackson County announced Gail McCann Beatty was being removed from her position. McCann Beatty has served as Jackson County assessor since 2018. In her lawsuit, McCann Beatty claims that she was wrongfully terminated for objecting to what she believed were illegal plans to roll back property assessments. According to court documents, she felt the 15% cap of commercial property values would violate Missouri statutes. McCann Beatty alleges that she was fired by County Executive Phil without cause. We reached out to McCann Beatty and her attorney. We're still waiting to hear back. County Executive Lavoda tells me he plans to hold a press conference regarding this next week. In studio, Samantha Boring, KCTV5 Investigates.
The back and forth regarding McCann Beatty goes back years. She's the assessor who faced heavy criticism over the 2019 and 2023 troubled tax assessments. There have been lawsuits, a state audit, and in November, voters chose to make her position elected. The county executive has been critical of her.
The recall election September 30th of 85% was a recall of Frank White and I think a recall of Gail McCann Beatty.
Meanwhile, today, Jackson County's executive is urging people to pay their latest property taxes downtown. Phil Lavoda saying he's seen reports of long lines at the Truman Courthouse and says if you must pay in person, the downtown Kansas City Courthouse is the best option this week. Those taxes are due New Year's Eve. When we learn more information about Jackson County's property taxes, we will bring it to you live on KCTV5 Plus. Download on Roku, Apple TV, or Fire TV.